Greetings, YouTube. I wear a pair of these at work when I'm on break. In fact, I've reviewed a pair of very similar to this here on my channel. And I don't wear them while I'm actually running the press. You're not allowed to obscure your hearing. You can wear hearing protection, as in the case of like earplugs, where I could wear non-powered versions of these if I wanted to, though they probably kind of be warm. But you can't be listening to music. It's not allowed. Not that there are people who haven't gotten away with that kind of thing at a factory. Um, Not that we wouldn't want to wear these at work when I'm anyway, because the only station I can pick up on things inside a giant metal building is WZID. And go check the playlist on WZID and you'll figure out why I wouldn't want to listen to that for 8 hours a day. But I do listen to it on break because it blocks out the television and it blocks out the sound of my coworkers in the caf. Not that I really have any coworkers in the caf at the moment, thanks to the pandemic. Often I'm in the caf by myself. We have a very small crew at the moment at my company. I have not been laid off. I'm considered essential because I work in manufacturing, though I have only been working like 4 days a week. Um, Yay for burning through vacation 1 day a week just so I can get a full paycheck. But my last set, which were gray, which were the ones that I had actually reviewed here on my channel, died on me. One of the things, they had a different design here and it broke, and it was broken away that I was not going to be able to conveniently fix. So I just got rid of them, and I wasn't too worried because I had a pair of these at home. I got this particular pair at a thrift shop for $5, which is 10% of the cost of a new pair. Of course, I couldn't test them when I bought them. It was a gamble. But for $5, it was a gamble I felt that was worth it. So I took the gamble, came home, put some batteries in it, and bingo, I had a pair of replacement headphones for $5. Score. Um, it's always good when you can, save 90% on something. And even if they only last me 6 months for $5, that's worth it. Uh, so I came home after having tossed my last pair and went to look for these, and I couldn't find them. I searched for 3 days to find these, and I couldn't find them, and I gave up. I gave up in frustration. Um, and I did not want to continue becoming depressed because I couldn't find them. And I couldn't find them because of the way I think. Now, I believe that it's because of the way I was raised by an abusive alcoholic, but for all I know, there may be a physiological reason that I also do not think well when it comes to searching. I'm not sure. Maybe I am not neurotypical in that realm. I don't know. I will probably never know. I will never be able to piece apart how much damage was genetic and how much damage was done by the behavior of an alcoholic, abusive human being. But the problem is that if I go to look for something and my brain says you will find X and you will find it at Y, if I don't find X at Y, I can't see the thing. And it's not metaphorical. I can't see the object. It can be this far away from where my brain tells me it's supposed to be. And that's the problem. It's the preconception. I come to the search with the preconception of this thing is here. And of course, when this thing is not there, I can't find it. So my brain was looking for this. So why didn't I see this? Because it was sitting like that. Yeah. It was oriented 90 degrees to the position that my brain said that the object was going to be sitting. It was even where my brain told me it was. In fact, I would be shocked if while looking for these the first 3 times, I did not brush the objects with my hand. That's how close they were. But because they were sitting like this, instead of like this, I couldn't see them. Now that sounds absurd. There are people who see this video that will probably make fun of me for it, and I could fully understand why. It is absurd. But nobody finds it more absurd, more frustrating than I do. Because it's crippling not to be able to find things that you own, not to be able to find things that people tell you, go to this place and there it is. And I go to that place and there it is, and I can't find the thing. And I tell people this. Said, I looked for it. I did not see it. It's probably me. And that's the truth. It is, in fact, probably me. Hold on a second. I'm going to make sure I still have sound. All right, I think I still have sound. All right, making sure the cat didn't turn my mic off again. She's done that before to me. But it's very frustrating that I can't find the stuff in the world that I need to find because my brain doesn't work. And I haven't found a workaround with this one. I haven't found a clever mechanism because the actual only way to do it is to start at one corner of a location, be it a bookshelf up looking for a book, and remove every single object and check every single object in all conceivable orientations and then put it back and pick up the next object over and over and over again in the hopes that even though I am holding the thing in my hand, I will orientate it in a position that my brain recognizes it as the object I want to find. And it's depressing as all hell. And it's frustrating as all hell. And I just want the people that might see this someday who suffer from things that others don't understand. They don't get it. They can't figure out, why can't you just do that thing? Sometimes you can't do the thing, no matter how much you want, no matter how much easier it would make your life, how much more convenient it would be. Sometimes you can't do the thing. Got my sympathy, brothers and sisters. I love you. Hope you find a thing.